Alrighty, here's the forecast plus current conditions update. So minus 13 is a low tonight. So I'll show you guys current temperature right now. That'll spell something different. So minus 5. Tomorrow is a high at 40% chance of flurries late in the afternoon. Wednesday night we got periods of light snow. And then Thursday, 6% chance of flurries. Friday, we got snow or rain, and then that's dries up from there and warms up at the same time. Yeah. Minus 18 wind chill overnight. I forgot to mention that for tonight. Yeah. And then current conditions here. Minus 11.7. We'll do a past conditions overview in the morning. But yeah. I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys in the morning. Oh yeah, new video. Welcome to it. Here is the forecast update for today. Yeah. We got 40% chance of flurries late this afternoon. And then periods of snow tonight, 5 centimeters, with a few tomorrow with a few flurries ending in the morning. Thursday night, 30% chance of flurries. Friday, we got periods of snow. And then it warms up from there on Saturday. Warms up from that, well, tomorrow, starts warming up tomorrow. From there, it warms up and stays around. Saturday will be the warmest of the forecast here, but it'll stay consistent around 3 to 5 degrees, really, for the next week or so. Obviously, depending on the cloud cover situation. So with a cloud cover, it will be at times colder than it says, but it won't. Let's put it this way: it won't be as cold as it, let's say, Thursday. We got the weather network. They're an extreme 6 degrees, and that's again 6 degrees if it's sunny, 100%. If it's cloudy, no, minus that by like half that temperature, half that high, and then yeah, especially if it's valley cloud, which is possible. But yeah, and then still got it going here. Not super cold anymore, but with minus double digits, but still a colder trend. Come mid-February with some snow potential. 1 to 3, close to 5, 1 to 3. Not too bad, I guess. Again, we're getting to that point in the season now where we should just be starting to tank the snow. But honestly, right now, it's still holding on for dear life, practically. And here's the past conditions. Might as well show that here. To show the first half of yesterday. It got quite windy. It was 52 at the airport. I believe it was 24 or something for 23 here. Yeah. Although again, mine's a high year like there, so obviously mine's going to always be lower than the airport wind wise. And the temperature at the airport got down to minus 14 at 4 a.m. by the hourly anyways. And then it got down to minus 16 here, actually. Right at around 4:43. So yeah, between 4 and 5 a.m. was definitely the coldest period. Since then, it's warmed quite drastically up to minus 5 since that time. Well, not drastically, fairly steadily since that time, around 5 a.m. And that is thanks to thanks to cloud cover moving in. and some flurries as well, which I'll show on the radar here in just a second. Load it up here. Nothing special, just some casual flurries. It's so dry though, nothing can even manage to fall. Yeah. You can see we've moved over it, but it's never snowed at any point. It's just been so... You know what? I bet it has, but just very tiny flakes at most. It's just been so dry, we can't get any snow down to the surface. And what I mean by too dry, this we're at like 50% humidity, although you can tell with the preset that moved into dew point has increased. It's actually moistened up a bit, but we're still at like 50%, so I believe, yeah, 53. On that note, I'll see you guys later on today. Very light, but she's going. Last few events, I don't think this thing's going to stay up for. I'll see you guys in, give or take half an hour, an hour. Well, first belt has moved through. Very light snow. I'm not going to go head outside for it. It's so light. It's barely a trace. Well, barely a trace. It's a trace. It's nothing measurable yet. There we go. It's probably even barely measurable right now. So, yeah, I'll give you guys a 4 o'clock update here. Just a minute. Here's the forecast update. And put it simply, fucking what? Ah, come on. So we got periods of snow beginning early this evening. We got 5 centimeters possible tonight. And then Thursday, a few flurries ending in the morning. I work at 12, so that'll be okay. This will be okay. And then Thursday night, we got periods of, light snow beginning before morning. And then Friday, snow. I work at 8 Friday, I think. Double check that. But yeah, either way, I know I start work in the morning on Friday, so yeah. Either way, that's where we stand. Fair bit of snow for the next 48 hours here, roughly. Here's the radar. That's why I'm not hitting it right now. That's what moved through there. And then we're kind of just waiting on some more heavier stuff. It looks like it was going to get heavy there, and then it kind of lightened up right there. And then it just ate shit before. It's just eating shit now. But yeah. We are fairly consistent. I think it's going to be a fairly consistent light snow right up until morning, really, but with brief periods of moderate to heavy, maybe even heavy snow if it can really get going. But right now it's not even, there hasn't been any sort of heavy snow anywhere really. But yeah, on that note, I'll see you guys later on today. Very light snow, still about a trace on the ground. Looks a little bit more measurable, but still. Well, see you guys later on tonight. Here's the radar. I gotta quickly head out here. If it wants to load fast enough, it can, but here we are. Would you hurry up? Holy shit! Oh my god, would you fucking focus? I'm gonna shovel myself a pathway after this and do it around the house. God knows what's gonna happen tomorrow morning. One and a half centimeters. Get measurements, and then I'm gonna, like I said, shovel a pathway, and then we're doing it around the house. Not doing the car. It's too much of a pain in the ass. Fucking cunt. Why wouldn't there be some fucking dumbass going down the street at fucking 12 o'clock at night? Say it once and I say it again, I can live against the fucking highway. I'd say it's not, but it is, in my eyes. Sketchy to always walking right down the middle of the fucking road. But yeah, this has been going on for like several hours now, so 1.5 centimeters is, I guess, not terribly much for several hours of snow. To be quite fair with you, it's been light to moderate most of the time, so yeah, and this type of shit will be probably going on all night. A bit premature, but okay. I don't know what's the point of that. It's still gonna be snow tonight, so. Yeah, this snowfall officially makes us surpass 80 centimeters for the season. And we still got today and tomorrow. The snow's picking up here. go for 2.5. We'll go for 2 here, and then we'll start walking in. So again, it was just more so that I wanted to get at least some sort of footage, and I thought I missed that opportunity, but here we are. Yeah. Surpassed 80 centimeters for the season. Easily will have a chance at surpassing 2019-2020, which had roughly 90 centimeters. Although, that was back when I just posted shit onto Twitter, so there was easily some misses there with like traces of snow and all that, like minuscule amounts. So it was probably more like in the 100 centimeter range. Not 100 centimeter, more like in the 95 centimeter range. 100's too big, much. But yeah. And that was a while ago when I calculated, so I could probably go back and do it again if I really wanted to, but I think it's about accurate with what I posted onto Twitter anyways. I'm not gonna go through all my fucking photos that I've copied, plus it may not even be a complete set too, so. Yeah, either way. 2019-2020 had roughly 90 centimeters. We're currently at about 80. I believe we're at about 81 now with this 1.5 centimeters of snow from 79.5. Here's the radar before I go to bed here. God, pray I get up on time. I got a plan that should work. So. But man, are we just sitting under a train of the shit. But yeah. See you guys in the morning. Very basic. Not much to it, really. A few flurries ending this morning. Those have officially ended. And then snow on Friday. Beginning in the morning, 2 to 4 centimeters. Yeah. Other than that, there is nothing else in the forecast for at least the next little while. Temperature's warm quite significantly. Again, we're getting to that point in the season where it's going to have to start melting at some point. It's a bit early, and I'm still not liking the 5-degree temperatures, but once we hit like mid-late February, then it's inevitable. I'll see you guys outside in a bit. Alright. Now time for a final check here. Well, we may have enough for another measurement here. Yeah, it's about 1 3/4. There's an extra 1/4 of a centimeter maybe. Oh yeah, undoubtedly 1 3/4 centimeter. An extra 1/4 of a centimeter. About 11:30 p.m. till, well, now. We'll check one more areas just in case. Although I'm very confident it's 1 3/4. Yeah, that is blue sky over there. I think. Like again, I think. Like it's hard to tell exactly. It looks too dark to be that. I think it's. I doubt it. This all has 1.5 over here. Jesus. Yeah. We're gonna go sell it 1 3/4. Because actually that would mean that yesterday there would have been measurement would have been wrong over there. So that would mean less snow actually happened. Somehow it melted, but it didn't. It must have been just some compression over there or some shit. I mean, it is on concrete. What that would have to do with anything, I don't know. Yeah. Do a quick around the house and then I'm gonna get just solo photos and then that'll be it, and then I got a shovel. Yeah, that's cloud cover straight through. So, yeah, it tells me it'll stay cloudy for today. Sit under a bank of valley cloud and just normal cloud cover in general. Yeah. Oh man. Ding. Yeah, man. Well, the last bit of snow will be followed by quite significant warming and something more out of late February than early. But do we take still? Yes. We still take what we get right now? Yes. Although I'm not partake of that way. We'll just lose all this snow even before. Yeah. Just 1.5 centimeters, so I'm not making a big deal out of this. So after this, I'll just end it off. And then once I get photos and shovel and shit, I'll come back. It won't be around the house. It'll just be wherever I finished shoveling. Yeah, I didn't realize Vernon had a snowfall warning. They got pummeled. Most of the shit went to our north, and yeah, we kind of got left out of the fun. We could have been more in the fun, but they decided to stay to the north. Yeah. There's the breeze out of. Down the south. So, if the breeze does kick up at work, I suspect it'll warm up a decent bit, but we'll see. Well, I suspect it will in general, because it's going to be a buildup of warm air along the valley. Like valley mountains over there, I would say. I don't know how else I would put it. It brings elevated snow lows, so like in the Kola, all those other regions down there, but stays low down here until the wind kicks in, which is a potential. Which is potentially possible. Potentially possible. Here. It's possible here today. Either way, I'll see you guys a little bit later on for sure. Alright. Done shoveling. Well, as far as I can tell. Jeez. Yeah, as far as I can tell. Looks like it's trying to break through here. That's typical. Although, longer we are without the sun and below freezing, the better. So, that's looking like to be the case. Yeah. Let's clip that bit out. I'll close the gate. Battery's almost dead. Strange. Oh. Yeah. Again, we'll leave the snow and see how much of it melts today. Yeah. On that note, I'll see you guys later on today. Alright, let's get out of here. Snow is melting, but it's actually quite... It's still around 0 degrees. Snow's actually only really melting where the sun's been thus far. It's going to get really sunny though for the rest of the day though, so I don't think this is going to last. Much of this is going to last. Slight breeze out of the south. Yeah. Well. See you guys later. Alright, I guess I should quickly link this up before I go to bed here. Yeah. So we still got snow for tomorrow, beginning in the morning, 2 to 4 centimeters. That'll last from, when does it start? 8 till 5 p.m. But yeah. No, anything else? Nothing else other than that. I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys in the morning. aka in about a few hours. Yeah. Good forecast nonetheless. Yeah, it's not gonna snow. Maybe flurries, but not snow. Unless that switches to us instead of the west, northwest, but so, literally nothing happened all day. Literally jack shit. You got all that widespread precept and the Kootenays and all that, you swap all that. But nothing here. Absolutely jack shit. Yeah. On that note, I'll see you guys later on today. What a fat bust. Alrighty, here is how the radar is looking right now for tonight. Sorry. Yeah. Not super exciting, but it looks like some few flurries may have popped over. Maybe. Doubtful. Highly doubtful. But, yeah. Rain shower effect really taking hold here. We'll pop outside for a brief check. 2 days after yesterday was 6-degree weather. This is how it looks. A bit icy. Otherwise, still got just about 20 centimeters of snow on the ground. Birds are chirping. I don't think it's gonna get that warm today, because that doesn't look like it's gonna be. Doesn't look like it's gonna attempt to be sunny, but maybe later on today. Right now it's pretty cloudy, but either way, it's still gonna get probably fairly warm. Yeah, the forecasts have been garbage. Nothing has to have been shown here. Yeah. But because the snow is so frozen from that one spurt of very cold weather, it's probably going to take a while for it to actually melt. That's my guess, anyways. I might see you guys later on today. If not, at some point, maybe tomorrow. Yeah. Down this way in ages. Yeah. Very quick forecast update for today. This is how it looks. Not much to it. So the last half of the 14-day trade, we know how that tends to turn out as verification wise. So take this with a very large grain of salt. Also a very small grain of salt. I will see you guys later on today. Here's how the temperature trend has been. Actually, I'm just going to show this just to show how warm it's been more so than anything over the past week. Yeah. 6.9 degrees yesterday. That's that peak there. It's been at least 5 degrees on several occasions there. More practically. So we got that. Or warmer, sorry. Practically 5 degrees. Or warmer. Right now is... I'm gonna... Just give me a second. Oh, shit. So if you want to find out where the station is, give it hints of it. Yeah. 6.1 degrees and still on the rise, obviously. Yeah. We shall see how much warmer it gets today. It got 6.9 yesterday, it's 6 degrees right now, and it's only 11:15, so. Yeah. On that note, I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'll continue to give temperature and actually an outside update here later on. So to look on here, it was actually briefly showed 7 degrees on here. But yeah, 16k gust apparently. And I was at 10:45. Yeah, brief update, I guess. I mean, yeah. We're officially out of winter and heading into spring. But with the signs that it could switch over back to very cold conditions. But something tells me I'm gonna highly doubt that. But snowy conditions maybe. But very cold conditions like minus 20s and all that. Minus double digits. I think we're done with that. Anyway, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Feels like southeast. Oof. Fuck's sake. Serious, like 67k gusset. home here. So light gusty breeze. Snowbank is gone. Practically. Looking over here. Holy shit. A majority. Probably we're getting close to a third of the grass showing now. Still well above freezing. Can't wait to show you guys how warm it got today. This winter season's just been extremes. There's nothing been normal about it. Head over here, because there was a really strong wind this afternoon, both at the airport and at work, so I assume it was here as well. Although I have no idea how bad it was. Fuck's sake. Eat shit. I'm gonna get my flashlight out. If I can. There we go. There we go. Wow. Jeez. Look at the state of this. What are we down to? Fuck. I slipped. I can't. Down to about, because that's the 20 mark, that top, the very first one before the snow there, mark is 20. So we're definitely at about 15, 10 to 15, give or take. Maybe about 15. Look at me, this is dangerous. Eat shit. Yeah, can't wait till what it looks like in the morning, but I think this marks the end of the season here already. Oh, these little, you can see the footprints from way earlier on in the season, from the very old ass snow. No sign of any strong wind impact here. Probably no more than a bunch of dust blowing and shit. Yeah. I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys with the past conditions and update in a bit. Well, not update, whatever. Alright, here's the update I was talking about a fair bit of time later. Yeah, so 8 degrees tomorrow with a 40% chance of showers or wet flurries. Snow levels rising to 1,200 meters late in the afternoon. Tuesday night, 40% chance of showers early in the evening. Snow levels 1,500 meters. And you can see those winds that were forecasted as well. I'm just going like that because I see why. I was like, what? But yeah, I just realized it's only for the morning here. Yeah. And then you got the showers here, 8 degrees at 4. Okay, I see now. I was confused for a second. There we go. Now I understand. So this was the conditions at the airport. So this does not reflect how it was at work. So yeah, 10 degrees at the airport, 12 degrees at UBCO. Yeah. So I peaked at 58K at 2 p.m. there at the airport. Cloudy. It wasn't cloudy at work, but what I noticed through the day was there was consistent kind of like almost like cumulus, kind of like there was a visibly an unstable air mass. Unstable. It was visibly unstable. And obviously very cold air aloft, but it didn't do shit, so it was just kind of like undeveloped convection over us. Whatever. Either way, the peak winds at 2 p.m. It was more like peak like 1 p.m. here at work. So, yeah. Whatever that means. Yeah. And it only lasted for like 5 minutes. It was really strong winds, and then otherwise it was pretty much consistent right around probably like 30 or so K gusts, 30, 40 K gusts through the day. And this was at home through the day. Peaked at 4 o'clock there. Yeah. With 24 kilometer gust wind, whatever. And then 12.8 degrees at somewhere between 2 and 3 p.m. it seems like. Yeah, on that note, I'll be ending the video tomorrow, so yeah. See you guys in the morning either way, though. These are the radar looks. This will be this will be our only shot at some precip today. Is that little nibbit right here, if it even makes it. I say that because, yeah, there's all that precip up here. It's moving at a southeasterly pace, so the only chance we really got is this little nibbit here and then maybe up here as well. Probably is going to be a chance of precip all day. We got some, definitely a chance of snow for the next couple hours here, but otherwise, yeah. I'll see you guys later on the last one. Yeah, it would have snowed, but too dry. It's rolled here. Humidity is well into the low 80s. It was actually in the mid-high 80s earlier this morning, but they've been actually dropping rather than increasing. So that says enough. Now here's the scenes. Daylight. Looks up there. Yeah. That's the real snow depth. But anyways, who really gives a shit at this point? Oh god, I slipped. I gotta really better hope I don't hit every fucking red light here. Although I'm walking around right now and it's drizzling. It literally just started doing this, but it's drizzling. So yeah, snow levels are above. If there's any doubt, I'll show you the car here. Very light drizzle. As soon as I get to like right around work, that'll be a different story. That's how it looks here. Even if it has the potential to be snow, it's way too light to actually be such. It's like the lightest of drizzle right now. It's drying up. Yeah. But again, work, so work's nowhere near any of this actually. So yeah. I'll leave you guys with that. I'll see you guys later on today. Be ending the video today as well. Yeah. Very, very light drizzle. Now, I only got up to about 7 degrees today. There was no sun, so I'm not surprised. I'm more so just interested in snow depth. Surprised there's still even snow on the fucking roof. We're just barely, probably at about just above 10 centimeters of snow depth. So about 4 inches. Yeah. Yeah. On that note, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.